Hello, my lovely twin flames and soulmates. How are you, loves? I hope everybody's well. We're just passing the full moon in Virgo, and as you always know, the full moons are bringing a beating energy. I couldn't recognize myself since was this full moon. I am a Virgo moon, which is crazy the energy on me. And I believe for many of you happened whatever energy came towards you. Today I was inclined first thing first before doing all the zodiacs to do a twin flame energy for all of you. Either you are in a twin flame, either you are in a soulmate energy on this planet. And of course, loves, we'll get as many messages as we can. And yay, today we are going Mercury direct. The retrograde is going off the cliff. And let's say thank God. I have a wisdom of the oracle for all of you as an advice, as a message, and of course, as you stick with me till the end, we'll get the answers from all the zodiac signs. If you're dealing with any of them or you are interested in any of them, we'll get messages from any zodiac sign. And of course, we'll do our energy from the tarot. This will be the deck. We'll get the energies from every single person or every single energy you're dealing. Let's see here a card from the wisdom of the oracle, and what's that for all of you. Let's see here, whatever you are dealing, and this is for general purposes, as always we know, sun, moon, rising signs, and Venus signs. For all of you loves, you know that my moon is in Virgo, my sun sign is Sagittarius, my ascendant is Taurus, and my Venus is in Scorpio. So here we are, loves. Let's see here what we got. And if you comment below and you feel that this is a story or your energy, let me know, okay? Let's see here, wisdom of the oracle. What's the message here for my twin flame soulmates? We have number 50, no place like home. And as you know, the home is the place which you are belong or you are feeling the best. Also, for some of you, your home is your soul, how you feed your soul, how you are treating yourself in general. That's how you get yourself. And I definitely see here for some of you it is a clean up energy. And underneath we have number 10, unfinished symphony. Okay, for some of you, you need to do something before you feel comfortable. And I definitely see here this full moon in Virgo, it's all about reorganizing ourselves, redoing ourselves, reinventing ourselves, being creative for ourselves. But let's see here, number 50, what's the card meaning and what brings to you. No place like home is authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. Yes, my loves. When you act in an authentic way, you command the world to reflect back to you exactly what is in your highest good. Your business choices, the investments you take, and the creative project you immerse yourself in are powerfully on point. Why? Because when you are fully yourself, radically accepting everything in your journey to date, both success and failures, you will see the divinity in all things. Abundance is a natural progression when you experience this kind of authenticity. For some of you, or for many of you, as I've been in this place, when you become yourself, when you leave all the mask out there and you feel like this is me, And many of you is like, yes, but I want it this way, to be this way. Be you, and you will become who you want to be. That's the first thing first. And many of you knows that we are all the time progressing, growing, and doing self-work is very, very important. Many of us doing through meditation, other through reading, other to doing things which brings this energy. Many of us also do a Reiki healing, a Reiki cleanse. For some of us, we basically doing a cleanse, could be a diet, anything what feels good to us. That is no place like home. And as you know, number 50, 5 plus 0 is 5, which is tells us progress. It is time for movement. And I feel here, many of you, you are ready for that. Let's see here from the tarot, from the spirit guides, what we got here for all of you. And what's the energy as we speak right now and in the next 30 days. For some of you, you can take it as a reading for March. For some of you, take it in the next 30 days, the energies, because as we go on this moon, it's a beating energy, and this full moon will last for at least 2 weeks as we speak right now, okay? And as you know, this full moon got on the 9th. 9th is completion, and today is the 10th. 10th is a new beginning. For many of you, definitely, it is a huge uplifting. And of course, as you always know, this full moon in Virgo was the first full moon and the first moon I will call gigantic, but it is not gigantic. It's super full moon. For me, is gigantic. And I definitely see here, for some of you, you feel that urge like quick movement, fast movement. As this Knight of Swords, as you always know, the swords are fastest in any tarot deck. Yes, for some of you, you are moving on from some stagnation. Yeah. Let's see here what this is about here. Soulmates, twin flames. Leaving regrets behind here, leaving third parties behind, ready for new beginnings. And again, as we have in the present, the fives. For some of you, what you thought could work now is not working. And I see here there is a shift of energy from whatever you've been dealing, and now you're feeling this in present. Look what's coming towards you. Sun and Four of Wands. The messages are coming in here, and I definitely see here there's a lot of communication coming towards you. For some of you who are dealing in third parties, and in the past you were a page, now you are the emperor in here with this Aries energy. And I definitely see here for many of you who've been dealing with somebody who sees you as a page, now that person sees you as an emperor. Very communicative, very fast movement. Eight of Wands is fast movement and towards the future. And here you are, loves. Here you are. Whatever is still, you know, draining in is like a pain. It is healing. I definitely see here you are healing, and I see you putting a lot of work. Somebody here put a lot of work. For many of you, getting out from this stagnation, from this energy of everybody is not good to me, everybody's leaving behind, I need to do this, I need to do that. Leaving that, you become somebody else. And I definitely see here it's a huge shift. For some of you, you thought people will help you. People will give you that vibe that you can do it. Spirit says only you can do it. And I will tell you why. Many people can tell you are awesome, but if you're feeling in this Five of Cups that you are not awesome, you will never get it, That's how you feel, no matter how many people will tell you. I feel here it is a person who've done a lot of work, or who felt that everything it is hard in life, and when that energy got away, here you are. For some of you, you needed to shift your mindset. There is about a mindset in here. Feelings, about money. And I definitely see here somebody from a page, which is a student, learn a lot, to the emperor. It's a huge shift into your energy. And as you always know, the emperor is the king of the kings. All the kings, the emperor is here. Also, for some of you, there is a lot of communication right now. I see here some of you, might move into a new home, or you are planning. It's been a long period of time since you were not experiencing so many blessings. Yeah. For some of you was family who dragged you down. For some of you was money or feelings or friends. It is outside energies. There is not inside energies. Also, for some of you who had a job prior, who you worked over and over time again, that was never fulfilling you. And I feel here, once you, because I see here, it is somebody who very much worked on their skills, on their experience, and now it is a shift of energy. Whatever was not for you, it is coming, and that will be fast movement. There is a lot of movement in here, and that's fast. For those of you who didn't felt like it's yourself for quite a period of time, is because you needed to purge some beliefs about your friends, beliefs about relationships, beliefs about money. For some of you, money is a DNA thing. What you've been taught in the family, that's what you get in life. That you gotta work hard, that you gotta do this, and I don't say you don't need to work hard for what you believe. I will say to shift that thing. Work smarter, not harder, if that makes sense. For some of you was a huge lesson, and I feel here for many of you loves who try to work things out. You learn a lot, and I feel here now you are ready to move forward. There is a lot of changes here, and they are very good changes. For those of you who've been in third parties, I feel here also was a harsh lesson. And once you do this work, I definitely see here, you come to your senses. For some of you, you learn the hard way. Yes, as you know, what is unexpected, what you don't expect, is this unfinished symphony. Somebody might come back, and many of us want something new. Although somebody here might come and might blame for some things, I will say, be this emperor. Don't lower your standards for any means. You learn the hard way. You learn over this time, because I feel here for some of you, you've been long time, I will say 5, even 8 years in a hardship, and now you learn so much. You're moving in fast paced. Somebody here, you twin flames and you soulmates, somebody who you've been dealing in the past, they still a knight, okay? And this person, if they come back, because I definitely see here somebody might come back to you and wanna talk, they will not recognize you, because you become the emperor. They are still that knight, okay? Also, the knight is all about things, talking, thoughts, and things like that. There's not like I will do the work. but you are doing the work. You've done the work. For some of you, I definitely see here, it is a new relationship here with this sun energy after something very ugly passed through. There is a lot of energy of past leaves behind, third parties, and there is new beginnings. There is a twin flame energy coming towards you in the fast-paced move. Okay? And I feel here, when you meet this person, you will feel like home. Also, the person who's coming towards you could be a husband to you in the long term, could be a wife. And this person also might show you what looks like to absolutely live in an abundant life. Because Emperor, Sun, and Four of Wands, that talks to me. There is somebody who will teach you what's mean happiness. There is somebody who will be a big energy for you to shift the mindset. Is like a teacher. Sometimes the Emperor is a teacher, but definitely in a very joyful end in here. I very love this energy what comes towards you, my loves. Okay, so don't miss this opportunity. Let's see here. For some of you, you feel like that was forever. Yeah, for some of you who've been dealing here in the past with whoever, that person was not very much suiting you. Okay? For some of you, definitely was a karmic or somebody who you've been feel very much binded. For some of you, you've been obsessed with. But after a heartbreak, I definitely see here, once you leave the energy from the past, there is coming good energy towards you. And I feel here, you've done the work. You've done the work, and you said to yourself one time, I will work hard to get what I want. And what I do see here, Nine of Cups plus Ace of Cups, this is Ten of Cups, is another twin flame card altogether. And I feel here, for some of you, you felt you've been dealing with a twin flame. Actually, you are moving towards a twin flame. You've been dealing with a karmic in here. And within 1 month, as we have this Ace of Cups, 1 month, or on this Virgo moon, there is that huge shift. Okay? Let's see. For some of you, it is coming towards you a water sign or a fire sign. Doesn't need to be that, but I definitely see here you will be at the same page. For some of you, the person who's coming from the past, if it is somebody here you've been dealing and you didn't have finished the business, okay? There is coming with an apology, with a text message, but it's a very, very light energy, which is just like, hey, I apologize, how you've been doing, or hi, how are you, stranger? Here you are. Do not miss this. This you are became the person you are. Okay? And I feel here for those of you who are going towards somebody new, there is a new opportunity. Either it's love, either it's work, either it's a new home. Okay? And here you are. Are you honest with yourself, loves, where you going or not? Because Spirit says, with 3 aces, and King of Swords, whatever you plan for, you are moving right now. Okay? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and Ace of Cups. Wherever you are moving, there is a great opportunity to build something new, a strong foundation. Also, what I do see here, the only ace is missing is Ace of Wands. Okay? And that is speaking me. The passion. Put passion. Put that thing you always wanted out there. And definitely it is a very good energy for all of you. Okay? Let's see here why this Knight of Swords is here. Was that energy of rushing things? Rushing things. Eight of Swords. If it's, my love, somebody who comes back to you, is that person didn't move on from you. They feel they still need to offer you this. Or if it's somebody who very much could not move on and they want to offer you something, think one more time. There is, for some of you, a lot of healing coming here. Okay? Yes. A lot of healing from yourself or from that person. Or the person who comes back here, they feel here that they didn't give enough, or they didn't have enough to offer. For some of you, this person might offer you a new beginning. For some of you, they might offer to heal the situation or to come in good terms with you. So be very careful who is coming towards you. This person doesn't feel very well wherever they are, and they wish, again, they wish healing this situation. If it's somebody who you end a relationship in bad terms, or was a third party, this person wants to make peace with you so you both can move forward. I don't feel you are stuck with them. I don't feel you are stuck with them as much as they are stuck with you. And I feel here you will communicate with this person, whatever communication that will happen. But as always says, do not lower your standards by any means, my loves. Here you are. You got options, loves, and one of those options, it is a commitment with this Hierophant energy. For many of you, you've done all the work and you've done it productively. That was a very productive energy for all of you. You become the Emperor and the Hierophant. Okay? So I feel here for those of you who worked hard, welcome a commitment right now. Okay? So loves, let's see what everybody is dealing and with who we might go over this time, because the camera will not record more than 30 minutes. And let's see here, if you are dealing with an Aries, okay, what's the energy between you and this Aries? And I will not try to rush into these messages. I'll try to give you as much clarity, even we'll make the part number 2, okay? Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords. A situation here goes very, very slow for you, Aries, okay? Also, what I feel here, you are single, and I see you very much building yourself, but also you are healing from a hard or a heartbreak here, hard situation. And you do your work, but it's just like by yourself. For some of you, you do wait for somebody to come back, but it's so long time. You are more than you think you are here, okay? It is good to heal whatever was in the past, even was a third party with this 5 of Cups underneath. But I definitely see here, slowly but surely you are moving towards a new beginning. But for some reason you're still in that wait energy and could wait for a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Doesn't need to be, could be any sign. But I feel here you can do it on your own as we speak right now. Okay, you are more powerful than you believe you are. Taurus, let's see here what's the messages for you for the next 30 days for soulmates and twin flames. 3 of Wands, hoping for the blessings to come here, manifesting something new. I definitely see here you are manifesting a commitment. Your major arcana over here. For many of you, you do have options at this time. For some of you, you might left a marriage or a commitment, or you separated from somebody who you've been long term. And right now, yes, you do have options, but you're still in your energy. Like, I want something here. Even I do have these options. Even I have people around me. I am looking for somebody serious. But for some reason, you don't feel it is anybody right now here. For some of you, you are even afraid of committing again with ever who is there, okay? Definitely, for some of you, you recently, not more than a year, ended a commitment in here, a relationship, a marriage, a long-term relationship. And now you are very much afraid to go into one. It's like I do experience others' energies, other people, but I'm still kind of like, let the universe decide for me. Okay? Geminis, let's see here for you, loves. What's the energy for you? You are overcoming an energy here. My dealing here with a Leo doesn't need to, or with a Libra or a Taurus. I definitely see here somebody here very much manifesting high vibration energy, abundance. There is somebody you are thinking from your past, but that could be a third party. You are thinking to reunite. Could be a third party, but definitely you are hoping to reunite. For some of you, it's a baby mother, baby father here. For some of you, it is somebody who you see very much growth with that person. Could be a long-term friendship, could be a long-term relationship. Also, you could see that person a very much that vibration that I can commit with that person. I want to commit with that person. For some of you, you feel very much like finding out that this person might be with somebody else will hurt you very much. But there is a situation here you're still hoping to heal and to overcome. Whatever it is, my loves, I definitely see here you are taking your time. For many of you, definitely it is a twin flame energy, soulmate energy. You try to heal. Also, at the same time, for many of you, you try to be friends, but you cannot be because you love this person, not just like them. Very much connection, deep spiritual connection with whoever is this person. Cancerians. Let's see here. What's going on for the Cancer? Woohoo! Cancerian moving forward gloriously, successfully. You are very straight to the point with somebody here. You might move on from a very ugly situation. For some of you, there is a lot of success coming your way. Oh wow! For some of you, you are successful in a thing here. Could be sorry for saying, it is a divorce and you are happy that it's done and over. There is some paper signed here. Somebody here is like, thank God it's done and over. I'm over this and I overcome this and I'm moving forward. And right now I'm free, I'm more stable. It is like a liberation. It's like, God, it's like all done. A situation here is ended. And your balance is coming back. You might deal here with a Leo, with a Libra, doesn't need to be. But for some of you, could be even a Virgo. What I do see here, you worked so crazy hard for whatever is here. And I feel here is like over. For some of you, you are getting a lot of perks out of this separation. But I definitely see here is like justice is served and it's like the hard work is paid off. Beautiful, very much beautiful. For some of you, you get a huge, great job. For Cancerians, you got a very awesome job and very well paid. And I feel here you work very hard. Leo, let's see here, Leos. What's the Tower moment in here? What's the crush in here, my loves? Yeah, somebody here might need to sell very quickly.